Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
He gets rid of the stage. He gets the one hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. Happy Thursday. We had a great Wednesday, a great Tuesday. Did we battle Monday? I feel like it must have been great. Alright, so let's get into this in-party and let's just get it rolling because this is what we do here, guys. This is what we do. Why did you ask me that question? That was a dumb question. On our way to the 1700s, it's so close we might be able to taste it. However, the curse of the 1700s is real, guys. It's real. So we're going to have to see if we can overcome it with music. 22. Because we need like 25 points. Is there a higher one? No. Okay. Well, good enough. We'll go for 22. Oh, we're stuck on one. Okay. 1655. My man here, John, he wants an Agumon. And man, I really hope you're not the Digimon guy who on Stream at Nationals was wearing a Digimon shirt. He did this to the camera like the whole tournament. I'm like, oh god, that guy. Okay, cool. He's got a Thundy. Cool. Thundy, Heatran. I hate Heatran. But I feel like we can deal. We can deal. Sally's going to be the Mega. Probs. Yep. Ferrothorn. He has his own big show, which was something that my team really struggles against. And then he's got a Melodic. Okay. So if I were him, he's got to definitely be careful of my Cresselia. He doesn't have a great way to deal with it except for, like, I mean, Heatran will sit out here and he'll chunk me for a while. But other than that, it's gonna come down to the Ferrothorn, like actually trying to do stuff. So I might want to lead Cresselia. However, that might be too obvious. Let's think. Is it better to keep in the back, or is it better just to make the call here? It might be better just to make the call and leave it in the back. I might go Zapdos alongside. You know, Kangaskhan's not bad. Although if he does lead Ferrothorn, that's not going to be pretty. I think his two options against Cresselia were either Ferrothorn or Heatran. Conkeldurr will make quick meat of that. He may actually lead either Ferrothorn or Heatran next to Melodic. Wouldn't be too bad. We could also see him leading the Thundurus, no problem. Let's go Cresselia, because I do think it is a good pick. And one last thing. I'm going to go Kangaskhan because I don't really have another way to hit Conkeldurr, as pathetic as that sounds. Besides my own Conkeldurr. I guess Cresselia will hit it, but like it'll just come out and do some damage. Got to be careful of that Ferrothorn. We don't have a great way to clear it. So we're going to either have to Power Up Punch ourselves and then Power Punch it, or we got to keep Conkeldurr alive. So that's going to be really, really important, especially late game. If I fudge this up, we lose because Ferrothorn will just take the game by itself. That's why it's so scary. He goes Thundurus, Conkeldurr. And that means worst case scenario, his backs are Ferrothorn, Salamence, because it's probably Salamence in the back. So that's good to know. Not too bad of a start here, actually, for us. So I'm immediately thinking, what do I want to do with the Zapdos? I'd love to hit the Thundurus. In fact, we could almost get rid of it, but it's not quite worth it. And his Conkeldurr, like I said, it's a little sketch. I'm going to go into Cresselia. We're going to try to get rid of his Conkeldurr as fast as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and knock off his Conkeldurr so that my Psychic from Cresselia will do big damage. I'm thinking that's my best bet. Yeah, it's probably a pretty good bet. So here comes the knockoff. We are Assault Vest. If anything, his Thunderbolt will go second, although I think he's going to fire off an attack into the Thunder or the Zapdos slot. Here's a Thunderbolt straight into Cresselia. Tanks it like a champ. We either outspeed or are speed tied. Good to know. Good to know. Knock off his Assault Vest. Big surprise. And he goes for an Ice Punch, probably on the Zapdos. Yeah, so we were right. He was trying to get rid of Zapdos. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. Let's write this down. He's got T-Bolt. He's got Ice Punch. And he no longer has this item, which means the Conkeldurr can't protect, and it's also not going to want to take this Psychic. Yeah, he's not going to want to take the Psychic whatsoever. If anything, it either goes to Ferrothorn, Heatran, or Salamence, because I don't think he's going to leave it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Icy Wind in case it's Salamence. God, I hope it's not Melodic. I hope he does not have Melodic and I'm about to Icy Wind into it. God, that'd be disastrous. And I'm also going to Drain Punch into it, because if he goes to Heatran or Ferrothorn, We should get big damage. Icy Wind should do big damage. Probably our best bet here. He's going to stay in. He has no fears. He's taunting, so he has taunt. We are taunted. No big deal. Icy Wind will come up. Ensuring future turns we're going to be faster. I can't believe he left this in, though. I can't believe he left it in. But at least if he's going to be, I don't know, risky with this Conkeldurr, we might not have to worry about it so much. That's going to be within a nice KO range of just about everything. He's going to knock off my Cresselia for a critical hit. Yeah, okay. That happens. No big deal. We go to Zapdos here because we don't want to get a free Mach Punch. We don't want to just take a Mach Punch. Yeah, that would suck. And he can't Thunder Wave anything right here. So this is a great opportunity to go ahead Tailwind. Because once we're Tailwinded, we will be able to outspeed the Salamence and be a threat. He can't really want to Thunder Wave anything unless he wants to set off Guts, Conkeldurr. I'm going to Drain Punch here because I want to get rid of this Conkeldurr. I know we might switch it now. But if we get up the Tailwind, then we're going to be able to KO the Salamence anyway. If we don't, I don't want to lose my Assault Vest. Assault Vest is still on me. It's really powerful. Let's try to keep it intact. We should be definitely faster now because of that Icy Wind last turn, which we didn't even need to use and lose Cresselia about, but that's okay. He's going to go for a Thunderbolt on our Zapdos. Okay, that's a pretty defensive Thundurus, so that's good to note. We do have Roost. Get rid of his Conkeldurr right there. That's great. Boom. Okay. So, Tailwind's up. That's one. This is going to be, that's one turn. We have 3 turns left. Salamence comes out. We're expert. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wonder if he knows. I think a lot of Salamence are built to survive, maybe an HP Ice, and I think maybe that's why he's not afraid. But we're definitely Expert Belt, so I'm trying to think, does he protect this turn? I could easily Roost to get our Zapdos' health back up. And go for an Ice Punch, or HP, he hits us, which will be damage. And that means we risk losing him the next turn. I'm going to Roost this turn thinking he's going to protect. I really do think he's going to protect. And I'm going to knock off the Citrus Berry that I think his Thundurus has. Because we saw how bulky it was. If he doesn't protect here, then he was willing to just lose the Salamence. But if he does and we attacked into it and then we took a Thunderbolt, then we're going to be behind on damage. We're going to be behind on health next turn. And then we'll either have to sacrifice the Zapdos in order to get rid of the Salamence, or sacrifice the Zapdos while he switches out. So perfect Roost right here. Means we're going to take even less from the Thunderbolt that is definitely targeting Zapdos this turn. 100%. There's no way it's not. Knock off the Thundurus. Oh yeah, after the Icy Wind, I guess now we're faster. There goes the Citrus Berry. We saw it was bulky. We're going to take the Thunderbolt like an absolute champion. Boom. And now we have enough health here. You know what? We never get crits. What is this? Okay. And now we have enough health here. HP Ice, the Salamence. And I kind of want to Ice Punch the Thundurus. That way we get something no matter what. If I can get rid of the Thundurus before he can go and KO the Zapdos now, it's going to be great. This turn, even if he switches the Salamence, Zapdos doesn't go down because we roosted the previous turn. We get up the Ice Punch, and we know we're faster than the Thundurus next turn because we were faster this time due to the Icy Wind and the Tailwind. We have 2 more turns of Tailwind. Most Thundurus can't protect. Salamence just protected. Either he switches or he doesn't. If he does switch, Zapdos stays alive. We put the Thundurus into KO range. We roost with the Zapdos, keep its health up on the next turn, and then we can punch everything else. So we should be in a really good position here. I know we're intimidated, but we're going to go for it anyway. There's the HP Ice. He's probably expecting maybe to survive. We have Expert Belt, though, and that's here to KO shit like that. Get out of here. Boom. Salamence goes down. Ice Punch comes out. Boom. Big. Not enough big damage. Close, though. Thunderbolt, he's really got no way to get rid of the Zapdos. He really just does not. So we've Tailwinded 2 attacks. We have 1 more turn of Tailwind here. Last Mon is Ferrothorn. We're looking pretty sly right here. We definitely have this turn. We're definitely faster this turn. I am going to Roost here. I don't think the Thundurus has Protect. And so because of that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Ice Punch it to get the KO. I should outspeed it. He may at worst Thunder Wave me, but if I can keep Zapdos healthy, I'm just trying to think. I could just double attack here, but I'm afraid he has Protect. I attack, then he gets out of Tailwind, and then his Zapdos is going to hurt me. We already lost Cresselia. Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. Okay, we got him. We got him, guys. Woo! Man, we get all the shitty luck though sometimes, huh? Like we play, I don't know how many times. I wish somebody was keeping track of how many times we crit versus get crit, because I feel like we're way underneath the amount of times we're supposed to, like, you know, at least deal crits back, or we're getting crit like way too many times. I mean, just the other day, right, the Arcanine got crit through Moringa Berry and through a Snarl, and then here he KO'd the Cresselia because of it. Whatever. So we were right, actually, about exactly what he brought, the Ferrothorn and the Salamence. We got rid of the Conkeldurr. He left it just in too long. He really did. And so once it went down, it was over. That Icy Wind ended up helping us a little bit more than I thought it would, because it put Conkeldurr faster than the Thundurus and Tailwind. And once he couldn't get rid of the Conkeldurr because of that Expert Belt, which not a lot of people see it on Zapdos. And it's not like I changed it after we saw that Life Orb. Actually, we were running Expert Belt the whole time. That was something Stump was toying around with. And on stream one time, he was like, hey, put that shit on. We slapped it on, and it started KOing everything. And we were like, oh, shit, this thing's awesome. So that's where that came from. Guys, happy Thursday. Stompy is coming back this weekend. I'm not sure if he's going to be here in time for Stompy Fridays. But if not, you know, we're going to go to something ridiculous anyway in honor of Stompy Fridays. So you'll see something weird, hopefully, tomorrow. And I hope you guys had a great day. Hope you guys are eating lots of eggs. I like eggs. And I'm going to say goodbye so that you guys can go do something that's even more fun than whatever the heck we were doing just now. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're climbing close to 1700. Truly almost becoming a fight for first again, right? We're kind of heading towards that position. So that's always a good sign. Anyway, see you guys next time on another episode of Fight for First.